Hey guys, I wanted to just do a quick review on something that I think is extremely important for all of us to carry around with us, and that is some sort of handheld flashlight. So here I have the Surefire Sidekick, and as you can see, it's about the size of a car fob. So let me show you real quick. So on the left is the Surefire, and on the right is my Ford fob, which is, smaller than the Honda that we have, but kind of just to give you a general idea. So it's not that big. It comes with a clip, or you could just directly attach it with this loop right here, and it comes with micro USB, tiny cable for you to connect it to your laptop or phone charger. So I haven't had a chance to carry it around too much, not yet. The biggest concern that I hear from a lot of people is accidental push button activation. So I would say you do need a pretty good amount of force, but it's not just gonna rub up against your leg and get clicked. But definitely, I tend to carry a lot of things in my pocket, and I have a lot of keys. Usually I hook the carabiner up to my belt, but sometimes I just put it in my pocket. So that's one thing that we'll see, how easily it potentially can get activated just from everyday usage. It's not recessed, it's just kind of protected by this little bevel. I think maybe if it was slightly recessed in, that would prevent accidental activation. The weight, it's very, very light. I mean, it's negligible. It pretty much feels like a normal car key fob, if not lighter. And so I really like how it's activated. You can actually program it one of two ways. So when you turn it on, it starts in the low mode, and then as you click through, it goes from low to medium to high. Sorry, my country neighbors are driving by. And you can actually switch the programming so that when you first turn it on, it's high and then goes from high, medium to low, which is Surefire's response. A lot of complaints were like, hey, if I'm going to use this in a self-defense situation where I want to potentially, produce a blinding light in someone's eyes, I don't want to have to toggle through 3 clicks to get to that blinding light. I want the first click to be high. And then if I don't need it high, then I can toggle through to low. So it's easy to program that. You just kind of connect it to a power source, you charge it, and then there's instructions. You just click it to the high setting and then you unplug it. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm really impressed with the numbers in terms of the battery life. Obviously, it's a rechargeable battery. It's non-replaceable, but according to Surefire, it should last for quite some time. So this is one of many pocket flashlights that I have. I hope to do some quick reviews on the other ones and then do a bunch of side-by-side comparisons on that. So it's about, I think, $25 to $30. Well worth the investment. And we'll see if it lives up to the Surefire name. The casing is hard polymer, and that's the one downside. If it gets stepped on or dropped, it could potentially shatter, as opposed to a lot of the other pocket flashlights I have, which are completely metal. So I hope you enjoyed this quick review. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll provide a link for this in the description. Just as a final thought, if you haven't included a pocket carry size flashlight as part of your everyday carry assembly, I highly recommend you doing that. Like I just showed you with the Surefire, there are a ton of options available for you to carry that are unobtrusive. They don't take up a lot of room. You can just put them on your keys, slip them in your pocket. For you ladies, you can put them in your purse. But you never know how badly you would potentially need a flashlight until you don't have one. For me, it's just part of my everyday carry. It doesn't take up any room, doesn't weigh anything. So check it out, consider, and put it into your rotation. Stay safe and take care.